This was little Josiah Joseph before his surgery 2 months ago, and this is him now, happy and pain-free, thanks to the Hope of a Miracle Foundation that continues to give children the opportunity to lead a normal life and a reason to smile again.
Seeing Josiah here now is really heart-lifting, and we are filled with joy.
Little Josiah was diagnosed with cavernous hemangioma, a type of blood vessel malformation that has relatively large blood-filled spaces or cavities. Josiah's mother told us the family has searched everywhere for answers and never gave up hope that one day their only son could once again have a normal childhood.
Now we know Josiah can go to school on his own, and we wouldn't have that fear of him falling and getting injured in school.
But Mrs. Joseph's smile soon turned to worry again as she spoke of another tumor doctors noticed last month on his chin and will be monitoring. Like little Josiah, a dear despot, just 3 years old, suffers from the same condition. She already had 2 surgeries and is preparing for her third. Doctors say she needs 8 surgeries to remove the tumor completely off her chin and lips.
She's doing great so far and starting to eat everything.
So it was so bad she can eat before?
It was problems for teeth because she used to chew on the hemangioma itself inside the mouth.
Ms. Despot says without the foundation's help, her daughter might not have been alive today.
It's a life-changing because without Hope of a Miracle assistance, we wouldn't reach nowhere with Adia's funding for her surgery.
And a younger child, 11-month-old Zara Marie Brizan, bears the same pain. It is barely noticeable on her chubby cheeks, but the malformation is growing on her right cheek. Martin Brizan says he and his wife were instructed by local pediatricians to leave it alone and it would go away. But as time passed, they noticed that the malformation had grew in size.
We was like fish out of water, don't know where to turn to, what to do. And then my sister actually saw a news program on TV6 the night about a little boy who had the same thing. And this is where we had Hope of a Miracle Foundation come to light in our life.
With one call, their prayers were answered, and on December 4th, when Zara turns 1, she will have her first surgical operation to remove the growth. Funding is always a problem, Vice President of the foundation tells us. She says it cost about $45,000 per child for an entire operation. But for those coordinating the fundraising events, she says this is a job they do with pleasure.
It's very rewarding. I mean, we are volunteers who do this. We are non-profit. So it is a joy to see a child come back healthy.
Nisha Jan Mohammed, TV6 News.